If I should have a daughter instead of mom, she's going to call me Point B. Because that way she knows that no matter what happens, she can at least find her way to me. And I am going to paint the solar system on the backs of her hands. So she has to learn the entire universe before she can say, "Oh, I know that like the back of my hand." And she's going to learn that this life will hit you hard in the face, wait for you to get back up, just so it can kick you in the stomach. But getting the wind knocked out of you is the only way to remind your lungs how much they like the taste of air. There's hurt here that cannot be fixed by band-aids, no poetry. So the first time she realized that, realized that the Wonder Woman isn't coming, I'll make sure she knows she doesn't have to wear the cape all by herself. Because no matter how wide you stretch your fingers, your hand will always be too small to catch all the pain you want to heal. Believe me, I've tried. And baby, I tell her, don't keep your nose up in there like that. I've done it. I have done that trick. I've done it a million times. You're just smelling for smoke, so you can follow the trail back to a burning house, so you can find the boy who lost everything in the fire to see if you can save him. Or else, find the boy who lit the fire in the first place to see if you can change him. But I know she will anyway. So instead, I'll always keep some chocolates and some rain boots nearby. Because there's no heartbreak that chocolate can fix. Okay, maybe there's few, but that's what the rain boots are for. And I want her to look at the world through the underside of a glass bottom board, to look through a microscope at the galaxies that exist on a pinpoint of a human mind. Because that's the way my mom taught me, that there will be days like this when you open your hands to catch and wind up with only blisters and bruises. When you step out of the phone booth and try to fly, the very people you want to save are the ones standing on your cape. And and your boots will fill with rain and you will be up to your knees in disappointment. But those are the very days you have all the more reason to say thank you. Because there's nothing more beautiful than the way ocean refused to stop kissing the shoreline, no matter how many times it's sent away. You will put the win in, win some, lose some. You will put the star in, starting over and over. And no matter how many landmines erupt in a minute, be sure your mind lands on the beauty of this funny place called life. And baby, I tell her, remember your mama is a warrior, your papa is a warrior, and you are the girl with small hands and big eyes who never stop asking for more. Remember that good things come in threes, so do bad things. Always apologize when you've done something wrong, but you don't ever apologize for the way your eyes refuse to stop shining. Your voice is small, but don't you ever stop singing. And when they finally hand you heartache, when they slip war and hatred under your door and offer you handouts in street corners of criticism and defeat, you tell them that they really ought to meet your